Okay guys, I'm so excited to talk to you again about reading, and I love doing the summer reading series. We got so much feedback from you guys about what you're reading and what I was talking about, and it just really inspired me to come back and talk to you about what I'm reading this fall. And really, before I get to the fall reads, I want to ask you, and I'm just being totally honest, that I haven't gotten the courage yet to read Go Set a Watchman. And I know you guys know all the controversy and all the talk out there about Harper Lee's sequel to Kill a Mockingbird. And I just, to be honest, shouldn't have read some of it. And now it's sitting by my bedside table getting cobwebs on it because I'm being a total weak nut about it. But I think it's because we know why. We all idealized Atticus as being basically the person that we were going to marry, and all of us did it. We totally put him on a pedestal, and I won't say anything, but as we know, things get a lot more real and raw in her sequel, and we really learn about the real Atticus, and also he's human. So I think I have to read it. I know that I'm going to, but I just want to hear from you guys if you have read it, and let me know what you thought about it because I'm really, really curious. So talking about fall, I'm so excited because I'm reading Todd Henry, who I love. Todd Henry is really one of my heroes, definitely from probably more business perspective and thinking differently as I've built this business. I've read all of his books. I'm always inspired by what he has to say. He has this perfect sort of combination of candor with compassion. It's definitely a great audience towards entrepreneurs, creative types, artists. He's just an incredible guy, an incredible voice. But really what I love Louder Than Words is it's really a call to action. He is basically saying you must find your true authentic voice. You don't have a choice. It's really ultimately saying if you don't, then kind of why are you here? What are you trying to do? You have to be you. There's only one you, so go ahead and embrace it and be it. I just can't say enough about this book, and I think that it really serves anybody, no matter if you're corporate, if you're an entrepreneur, if you just are a certain hobby that you love, you've got to get it because it really, really forces you to look at your life differently. So read it. Okay, my second book that I'm reading that I love is a book called Playing Big by Tara Mohr. And it's funny, I discovered her, actually I was reading Goop, the Gwyneth Paltrow website, and she talks a lot about her and kind of how much she was inspired by her, and I discovered it and thought, oh, I want to see what she has to say. And then once I started researching everything about Tara, I realized that she is also very hooked in with Brené Brown, who is another huge, huge favorite of mine. I love all the Brené Brown books. And so then I was even more engaged that I'm buying the book. So I did, and I'm so glad I did, because the thing about her point of view is she really focuses on women and women empowerment and how to, I think, help us look at ourselves differently and realize some of those behaviors that we sort of unconsciously just fall into as women. And she really calls out some of those things that inhibit our growth, and I think inhibit our ways to lead and inhibit our ways to empower each other. I love the fact that she's so insistent on, I want you to figure it out. It's not just fluffy language of, oh, you shouldn't think that way or do that way, and then you kind of go, well, now what? She tells you. So at the end of each chapter, I actually went and printed out the exercises, and I have it on my bedside table, and I do a little bit each night, thinking about certain ways that I could do things differently and certain things that I do that I really think that I do well. So I just cannot say enough, if you're a woman and you're out there and you need that little kind of urge and want that confidence to move forward in whatever it is that you're doing, I would highly recommend reading her book. So I'm so excited, and y'all need to write in and tell me what you think about Todd Henry and Tara Mohr, and I'm getting ready to read the Brené Brown book, Rising Strong, and y'all, I'm just a self-help guru over here. Lord, no, I'm just kidding, but we all, let's all be honest, we all could use a little help, couldn't we? So let me know what you think, and I'm here ready to learn. Thank you. Bye.